If you go away, if you go, if you go away, if you go.
To be, you can be in London. It's so diverse that whatever you're into, you can find a load of people and a load of places that are very designed for your personal taste. So no matter how obscure the thing that you're into, there is something for you here in London.
Come to London and be who you are.
That's what I said as well. All the pigeons over there, everyone's feeding pigeons.
My name's Dawn Carrington, I'm 26 and I'm a freelance fashion designer. I live in South Woodford, which is right on the extreme edge of London, but I actually spend most of my time in Camden in North London because that for me is where it's really happening. That's kind of the centre of the Britpop scene, and that's the music that I really love. Thing about Portobello, it's really lively. There's a lot of artists and things like that live around here. It's not what you'd call a touristy place, but it's really vibrant. Good for people watching as well. And you never know, you might run into Damon Albarn doing a bit of shopping because he only lives around the corner.
Though the words are wrong, it really could happen. Yes, it really could happen. The days they seem to fall through you, well, just let them go.
This is Portobello Market in western London, and it's only on a Saturday, but there's some really good stuff here. The thing is, my lot is we're not really interested in designer labels. Dolce & Gabbana would impress anybody. What we want is second-hand clothes, and the less you pay for it, the more impressed your friends will be. So we'll go and have a little look around. Lots of colour, lots of colour. Very neat. What do you think? Right, so what do you need for your essential Britpop wardrobe? So let's pick out a few essentials. Absolute must, you have to have your wing-collared shirt. And as you can see, there's just millions and millions to choose from. And to be honest, most of these will suit a man or a woman. The fashion is really quite androgynous. I mean, ooh, I like this. This is a good one. Now you see, that would be worn by a man or a woman, to be honest with you. This was kind of made popular by people like Blur, the Adidas sportswear kind of thing. These are really common now, but they've become something of a classic, I'd say. And it's interesting to note that actually a lot of contemporary fashion designers these days, the catwalk kind of thing, are actually copying these styles. They're coming down to places like this and just ripping them off. Ooh, for one Dolce & Gabbana jacket, you can have a whole wardrobe from here. What else have we got? These are a key buy. They're corduroy trousers. They have got to be hipsters, and they have got to be tight up here and a little bit flared down the bottom. These are really nice, actually. And the crease in the front as well. That's something that I really like. So, I think these are £15. I mean, I ask you, it's nothing, is it? They're rather nice, actually. What do you think? This is Carnaby Street, and now when I was younger I was used to think how brilliant it must be to have lived in the 60s, to have been in London when it was really swinging, when everything was buzzing, to be able to go to the Marquee and see the Beatles play, to come down Carnaby Street and see all these fantastic clothes and all these really groovy people. There's still some quite good shops down here. It's really somewhere for tourists these days, and the kind of people that would have come here in the 60s are going elsewhere now. Now, if we're talking Britpop, and that's where my passions lie, this is where we've got to go, Camden Town.
Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me.
Hello, Daddy!
How's it going?
All right.
How's the car running?
Oh, not so bad. I just need a bit of paintwork doing on it, so I hope you can help me out with that.
Yeah, of course I will.
Oh, this one looks nice. Let's have a look at this one over here.
This is
Oh,
a
that's
TV175. It's a 1962 scooter.
They're getting really popular, these scooters in town now.
Yeah.
People like Oasis and Blur, obviously, have kind of brought them into the mainstream. Up till now, it's been a very mod thing, but now it's kind of becoming a Britpop thing as well and making its way onto the main streets, isn't it?
Well, yeah, Noel Gallagher has bought 2 scooters from here.
Yeah, I put it here.
Yeah, he's bought a 1966 scooter, an
Ooh,
SX200.
lovely.
Paid £2,500 for it.
Ooh, I mean, they look really good, these things, I reckon. Really smart and very, very practical for about town as well, even though effectively they are very much a fashion accessory at the moment. But I mean, if you ask me, forget your Harley Davidsons, this is sex, this is sexy.
Baby, 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 baby.
Now we're in Camden, which I would consider basically to be my spiritual home. I spend at least 3 nights a week here, probably even more. And this is somewhere that's been particularly special to me over the past couple of years. The good mixer. Now, it might not be much to look at, but this pub is probably more significant than almost anywhere else in Camden as far as the Britpop scene is concerned. Just about everybody has been in here at some point. Blur's been in here, Oasis, everybody. About 2 years ago, this was really, really the in place to be. Everybody dressed up. If you walked in here wearing a t-shirt and jeans, everyone would stare at you as some kind of weirdo. Normality just didn't come into it. And it was really, really exciting. It's still a nice place to be. Of course, it's not really quite the same as it used to be. The crowd got somewhat fed up with all the tourists who came in to have a look. It almost got too famous for its own good. So now we kind of go somewhere else up the road. Now, the thing I'm going to tell you now is a bit of a trade secret, because the crowd that used to come in here, the bands, the pop stars, the music industry, the media people, we got the Spread Eagle now, which is round the corner. But don't tell anybody. We don't want the tourists coming back.
Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said that you've never been, but all the things that you've seen slowly fade away.
Going to the pub is really important, and the pub you go to is really important too. This is the Spread Eagle. It's where all my friends go now. As far as I'm concerned, this is the coolest place in Camden, and this is where everybody goes. It's a real media pub. You get bands, you get people from the music industry, you get models, you get people who run record labels, and it's really interesting, and there's a real nice buzz about it. Anyway, there's my friends over here. He started the club called Blow Up at the Laurel Tree in Camden, and the combination of a club called Blow Up and a pub called The Good Mixer basically is where the whole Britpop scene started here in Camden.
The pubs and, you know, the clubs around the place were just frequented by the music journalists and the people in bands.
It's very interesting that it didn't develop into a dance music scene. It developed into a Britpop.
Well, it was a
scene.
reaction against dance music. I think there was
Oh God,
there was so much sort of like really sort of pounding rave music going on. People just wanted a bit of a change. They wanted something that had the same kind of ambience.
It's an enclosed world, and that's why I like it here, because this is a place where you can surround yourself by other people that love the same thing as you. It's a really good atmosphere, this pub, and you tend to find that you meet a lot of people you know in here. I think we might have to go this way because it looks a bit crowded. No, we'll go that way.
Met him in a crowded room where people go to drink away their gloom. He sat me down, so began the story of a charmless man.
Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. Ding